What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And click that notification bell to be alerted anytime I drop a new video. Now with my boy Will here, we are going to be talking about Bone Thugs versus 3 6 Mafia. I know we're a little late with it, but schedules is real, man. Grown man life status, man. We busy out here. So tell me what you thought about the whole battle, bro.
It was. First. I mean, just overall, I think it's definitely top five. It's definitely top five. Top five.
Yes, sir.
I think they both of them brought what they were supposed to bring. I think it took Bone a little too long. Because I thought they was gonna cut. Because I mean, really, they left a lot on the table. Bone left a lot on the table too. Because it was some stuff they should have played that they ain't played.
Oh yeah,
and I was a little mad about that because I'm a Bone Thugs fan just with 3 6. So, but of course, being from Memphis,
I know you rocking with that Memphis team.
Had to roll with the home team.
So if I'm gonna say rounds, personally, I'm gonna give it to Bone only by 2 rounds. That's it. That's all I'm giving.
Yeah,
that's only. But like you're right though, they did take a minute to start. But what you think about the whole debacle, man?
Oh my gosh. That's Busy Bone for you, man. It ain't nothing. I mean, if you follow Busy Bone on any kind of platforms or it's that's Busy Bone for you. That's like Soldier Boy in a sense. Like you just had that with certain people though.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. One of my homeboys, the reason I remembered it was because my homeboy was doing a live stream of it.
Yeah.
And as soon as it happened, he was like, "Oh man, you making us look bad, man. All the light-skinned dudes look bad right now."
And he threw the water bottle. I thought that was just, I thought that was a little weird. I was like, threw a water bottle? He should have went and pushed somebody or something if you really wanted to.
That was the first thing he could think of. He was like,
Everybody out there old. Everybody out there old. So you already knew it wasn't gonna go nowhere.
The thing I did like though, now granted it did take a minute. I was proud of the apology that he made.
Yeah.
Them shaking hands and stuff, because I think that might have taught the youth something. Like, hey, you can actually have a conversation after a moment of, testosterone,
right.
Going wild. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it was. Yep.
Yeah. I like that.
You gotta do that. I think that's important. I mean, you're right about that. That's real important for the young kids to learn because, they turn it into, that'll turn it into something else with young folks. You know what I'm saying? Like shooting, killing, all this other stuff. So that is good. That is good to see stuff like that. People come back, apologize. Because everybody do stuff, that's not always good. So
yeah, exactly. I think, and I also like the verses because of as many people as they had come out, that was nutty, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Who was your favorite out of all the people? Who was your favorite person that came out?
Ooh. I gotta say Terrence. I gotta say Terrence Howard, man. I gotta say Terrence Howard.
Yeah, he came out, he did his thing. I ain't gonna front. That shocked me, dog. For real.
Yeah, I gotta say Terrence Howard. He did that.
And that's odd because he's from Cleveland too.
Yeah, and that's what I didn't know. I didn't know that until one of them had said something about it.
Yeah,
and I was like, man, I didn't know he's from Cleveland.
Yep. So he coming out doing the Memphis stuff, but he's from Cleveland.
Yeah.
I wonder how many phone calls he got after that. Like, man, you.
Oh yeah, you know they blew him up about that. home folks blew him up about that.
Straight up.
It's like my folks. It's like my folks out here. My Memphis folks. They be messing with me because I be wearing Charlotte Hornets gear sometimes. But I just like the colors and stuff though, for real.
Hey man, look, it was just an awesome night because they got Lil Wayne out there who said he wouldn't do a versus, but he actually showed up, and then Chameleonaire came out, like 2 people you never thought would be on.
Yeah.
Both of them just popped up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I was like, man, like looking at 2 wild unicorns.
And then like 3 6 really reminded me of how much work they actually did though, like over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like they did because they was around for a long time.
Yeah, what was it? 94 is when they came out? Yeah. I know what Bone came out, 91, 92.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been in the game for that's a long time, man. They pushing 30.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. Like I was a huge Bone fan back in the day. Because you know, like with 3-6 music, raised in like a Christian household, 3-6 music was it was just too rough, and especially in the early parts. It was just like every other word was nigga this, you know, cussing.
Yeah.
So like I couldn't really get away with playing like 3-6 albums like at home. But like Bone was kind of like they were smooth with it, you know, and they had the flow. So like most of the Bone songs I could get away with playing around, you know, and folks ain't got to come in like turn that stuff off, you know.
They be like, turn off that mumbling. What they saying? They just sound like a bunch of mumbling.
They don't even really know. Yeah, they don't even really know what he's saying. Yeah. And they was the first. I think Bone was the first group to get me into like lyrics for real, like fast rapping, like because I never really, you know, when you listen to certain music, you know, it's easy to, you know, just pick up what they saying and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like when Bone came out, I was like, I really wanted to know what they were saying. You know, because I'm like, no, they rapping fast, like, you know. And then I started really kind of keeping up with their pace, and then it really made me, you know, start dissecting lyrics and stuff with everybody pretty much. Like they the ones. I think they're the ones that did that for me.
Man, between
them and Twister.
Yo, facts. Like that really is a different angle on it. I ain't never really think about it from that. You know, it was just. That I'm gonna be honest, man. They still like the only people out of Cleveland for real that get love from Cleveland. Like Cleveland is one of the roughest places to blow up in. If you blow up in Cleveland and you from there, you probably gonna do well in the music industry because they don't like nobody there. They hate everybody.
What?
Like straight up, man. All the time. You know.
It's like that. Memphis kind of like that too in the music game because it's like there's a lot of people from Memphis that blow up doing other things, but in the music, it's rough, dude. Like, I mean, Young Dolph, you see what just happened to him?
Yeah, I had to make a video about
like,
that.
Yeah, it's rough, man, in that music game because it's like everybody's so divided in the music game, and it's hard for people to come up.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things, man. It's like that crabs in the bucket mentality because it almost looked like it was gonna happen at the Verzuz battle, but it looked like they went into the back like, yo, you want to get paid or not? And it was like, all right, go get this money. You know what I mean? Like, hey, money more important than beefing. The people learn that real quick, you know?
Beef ain't getting nobody paid.
Exactly. Let me think. So, who you say won the battle and why?
I'm gonna say I gotta say 3-6 won, just because they got Bone off the game.
Oh, you talking about in the beginning, right?
Yeah. I think they got him off the game because I think they was like neck and neck at first, and then when that happened, they kind of got off track, and then they picked it back up towards the end with 3-6. They was consistent like all the way through their the whole verses. So like that's why I had to say 3-6.
Okay, I was looking at the crowd reaction.
Yeah, that too.
I was going more with Bone because I was looking at how they were getting more hyped versus they were getting hyped because 3-6 was throwing out money. Like, you know what I'm saying? like what Lazy Bone said, he was like, oh man, you buying your victory, huh? He was like, you trying to buy it out, huh? But I mean, I loved it. I've watched it at least twice now for sure. Like I was that night when I was watching, I was jumping around, rapping everything, man. I felt
I didn't really, my expectations of it was I didn't really have any expectations because they so different groups, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have probably thought of like 3-6 versus like Lil Jon or, you know, maybe like, you know, something like that. But like I never had put them two versus each other like that though.
Yeah, and that's something I heard a lot about. Like a lot of people was really shocked, like they not in the same type of category, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people was trying to figure out, like, I'm thinking about it. Who would they have really been able to do a versus with?
They wouldn't. Yeah, nobody. There was nobody else for them group wise to do a versus.
Yeah,
with.
No one's got a long enough catalog besides 3-6, in my opinion. Because I'm trying to think. Because other rap groups, they didn't make it a decade, and if they did, it was like low level. It was never like on that stature. So, you know, that was their best, like not best option, like but that was the best competition. You know, for real. But it was great to see.
Yeah, it was good, man. Like, you know, dang, and it show how old we done got too.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't old, man. I still got some. You know what I mean? But
man, like, come on now.
Like I said before I started the video, you know who I'm repping. I got the Cleveland.
Oh yeah, I already know.
I got to run with C-Town all day, man.
Yeah.
You know? I'm still watching.
That's why I called you that night, man, because I was like, I said, I gotta hit my boy up, man, because you're the only person that I know from Cleveland. Like, let me see. Yeah, you probably about the only person I know from Cleveland.
Yeah, and I be repping it for real. Like,
yeah, and you be there, you always repping it. So I was like, I said, I gotta hit my boy up, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you no more because I know you said you had to bounce. And look, I really appreciate the convo, man. If you ever have another topic you want to jump on, man, let me know so we can do another video like this if you with it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. And yo, thanks everybody for watching. Be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody. Peace.